Alright. We good now? I think we're good now. Yep, hopefully a lot easier this time around. How's the audio? Because as I was saying, or trying to say, I realized my mic wasn't actually connected. I changed a few things. I tried to make the quality a bit better. I'm not quite sure if that worked. And I also turned up the audio on my mic and the background music, since I realized they were both kind of quiet. Change that a bit. Make sure I'm not dropping frames. So far, no. Can't see everything in the chat because YouTube wants to put a heart in the way. Let's see if I can pop it out and make it. Okay. As long as it works, we're good. As I said, I was just listening back and it seemed really quiet. And come on, now it doesn't want to show me the live chat. Okay, that's really cool. OBS, I love you for that. And now, yeah, okay, cool. Now I need to fix some things in OBS to try and get this back to working. Okay, there we go. Or not. That's cool. There we go. You good now? You wanna... Nope, we're not good now. Okay. That should be good. Alright, and now I can start. Should all be good, should be ready and everything. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. I feel like every time I say that it does crash. I really thought it was going to crash for a second there. Alright, and getting right into it. Alright. Oh no. Oh. Never mind. We are not getting right into it. I realized I changed my... there's a lot going wrong here. I changed my settings because I didn't want it to run at 5 times speed when I was testing out AI rewrites for Alpha Sapphire. I have some weird screenshots from that. The AI went off the walls right away with Birch's intro speech. That's all I'm gonna say. It's insane. But now we can start. Now I'm at... There we go. Alright, yeah. I think that... hopefully that will go well, the AI rewrites, because... yeah, something tells me it... Okay, I thought it crashed again, that's why I was waiting, but something tells me it's gonna get worse. Alright, what I have surf, right? Yeah, alright. I'm a special attacker, that doesn't matter. And there goes Fennekin. I feel like getting by here in under a minute is ideal. Valerie, though, like both of the other trainers so far, it seems is gonna have a real issue with Valerie. And I mean that's just because dragon types against fairy types, but that's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be even worse than it was with I don't even remember which one it was. I think it was Diantha where I was resetting a bunch against Valerie unnecessarily, but I do remember for that Wailord trainer, I was stuck at Ramos for like half an hour or more. That was fun. And that's probably what's gonna happen with Valerie here. Alright, I should probably save once we're... I should actually probably save right here. And 1 minute 40, okay. I do have Dragalge. So... But the issue is that she has a Mawile. So the Steel type is just gonna make my Poison type moves useless. But after that, like Mr. Mime... Well, Mr. Mime has Psychic type moves. But, I don't think that'll be as bad, because Dragalge does have really good special defense. It's his best stat. And the Sylveon probably can't do anything, so should be fine. It's really just the Mawile. Dragalge is slow, though. I mean, I know Zigzagoon's best stat is its speed, but that's not a good sign. The one thing I dislike about me changing my setup a bit is my microphone is kind of right in the way of the screen I use for the emulator, or the definite normal game. And I was going to change it, but then I was realizing it messed stuff up in OBS, and that would take effort, and that was like 5 minutes before I was planning on starting, so... What has a ground type move? I honestly am confused. I don't know what has a ground type move. Jeez, I'm really bad on encounters here. I feel like I'm usually out here by like 2 minutes 40. This is bad. Maybe I'm wrong, but that was pretty bad. Dragalge, no, it has an electric type move. I think that's Thunderbolt that you were looking at. It has Sludge Bomb, Dragon Pulse, Surf, Thunderbolt. The moves are also in the description. Like, I added everything. I don't think natures or like levels are there because they're all level 5 anyways. But the abilities and the movesets are there. I might not even need to use rare candies until I get to, oh, what's her name? Viola. I feel like Dragalge just has good stats, so. Or not. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm level 7. Oh, okay, Sludge Bomb, okay, that makes sense. No, if Sludge Bomb or Mud Bomb, Dragalge would be infinitely worse. Not having stab poison types would suck. I mean, it's not like poison types are like the best, but against Valerie, that's my saving grace. Oh, come on. There we go. What does she have? Kakuna and what else? I don't remember. Combi. Oh. Oh, and I need to change up animations again. Forgot about that. Options. Not red. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. And I think, honestly, because of Thunderbolt, I think level 10 should be perfectly fine. I should have saved, just in case. Oh well. I don't remember what time the Wailord trainer got for this one. I do remember Diantha was around 10 minutes, but that's it. Okay, I don't like that wasn't a one hit, but could be a lot worse. Yeah, I don't think that was bad. You don't need to bring that up. That's $50,000 for that. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. This month, it's only been, what, 2.5 weeks-ish? And so much stuff has happened on the internet already. Like, there was that. Right now, there's Chugga Conroy, that stuff going around. Like, what else? I feel like there's something else going on. Oh yeah, Matt Pat is retiring in like 2 months. Oh, come on. Yeah, but Verbalace, we don't need to talk about that. Next grant. Oh, I have surf. I just realized that. I'll be fine. I think it should be fine for Sycamore too. So I have Thunderbolt, Surf. Oh, Sludge Bomb has normal effect, but I have Dragon Bolt. Wait, does poison resist poison? I guess so. Ah, shit. What's my pause? But oh, never mind, it didn't crash. Okay. I forgot. It takes a long time to load the fire texture. Oh, I just realized I didn't make the same mistake of going to the second pool this time around. Heal real quick. Yeah, I probably won't have to use rare candies for a while, I'm realizing. Where... Oh, that hits perspective. Well, I'm realizing they really just shove anything into everything in like this stretch between the first and the second gym leader. Like they had what are they called? O-powers? I've never even used them. They have Corner right there. They have the Holocaster from Yurno. Like they just do everything. I feel like this is mainly going to boil down to me complaining about X and Y for 3 hours every couple days. Oh, yeah, that... I don't know why that reminded me, but, found out some audio I recorded, was, really bad for some reason. I have no clue why, but it... I mean, I guess I didn't check what quality I was recording it at, but I don't know why it was so bad. Like... So, all that to say, that was for the Survivor Challenge, and that's probably going to be another, like, week past what I was expecting just because of that. Like, I was really excited to work on it last night, because I actually found something I've been looking for a long time. Overworld sprites, or, like, mock overworld sprites for Pokemon up to Gen 7. Which... I don't know how. It was a Reddit post from like 2 years ago, but I've been looking for them for like a year-ish now. I don't know, a long time. So I don't know how I didn't find them before. But it's a lot easier than making the doing the mod. Well, it looks a lot better than doing the models, since I can't 3D animate, and the whole process of that is a pain in the ass. But with overworld sprites, I can just kind of take screenshots of the overworld while I'm actually playing the game, and then just use that for the like dialogue sequences. Huh, that really confused me for some reason. I don't remember her coming up to you right there. And also, yeah, this gen, I said it a while ago, I don't know, but it is definitely flawed. And should be good. I think that's the fastest I've done that, which is kind of embarrassing, because this is not a difficult puzzle. Reminds me of a story. I think I told this the first time around, but when I was a kid, I was like, was I 8? I think I was 8. And I was first playing through X and Y. I had gotten them for Christmas. I don't think I was playing... Well, I was playing on Christmas, but I got that. And I was stuck on it for like a month. And by the time I figured out how to do that basic-ass puzzle, I had a level 50 Delphox. Maybe it wasn't... It might have been 40, but it was a Delphox is the point. And that's embarrassing. But that's always going to be my my main memory of these games, is just how stupidly long it took me as an 8-year-old to figure out that I had to do two sequences of events. Yeah, puzzles weren't exactly my strong suit as a kid. I forgot. This guy is bulky. Yeah, physical attacker. Druddigon's the highest level. I also just realized I needed to deposit that Charmander. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, cool. This is taking a long time. Jesus Christ. I did not think about... Okay, there we go. How long that would take with this team. For being a Dragon-type user, Drasna's team is really bad. Like, no pseudo-legendaries. They're... all except Noivern are under 500 base stat total, I think. I don't know. I think. Don't quote me on that, but... I know Altaria and Druddigon, I think they're 485 both. think Noivern might be like 505. I don't know. I don't remember Noivern's base stat total. And Dragalge, I honestly don't know, but it doesn't seem like it would be over 500. Yeah, what's weird is for as much as not Thunderbolt, for as much as that puzzle stumped me when I got to Oraz, and like the ice puzzle in Wallace's gym. Also, I didn't just teach it a new move, did I? I don't think I did. Anyways, that puzzle gave me no issues. And like, I feel like that one is definitely harder than the Furfrou one. But yeah, where did I start that at? I was talking about the Survivor Challenge, right? I don't know where I was at in talking about that. I said it was gonna be delayed a bit just because some audio issues. Oh, that's the first time I've run into that trainer. What else was I saying about it? I was talking about how I found overworld sprites. Yeah. So, yeah, okay, I remember where I was going with that now. So somehow, even though, like, the first result when I looked up Pokemon Overworld sprites was that post with all of them up to Gen 7, I somehow had not found that before. Even though I'd been looking for... how long had I been looking for? Since March last year? So, no, it wouldn't have been March. It would have been before that. So, yeah, about a year. And I don't know how I just never found them. Nope, that's not where I want to go. But now that I do have them, it's a lot easier than the 3D models, because with the 3D models, it's a bit awkward, because I can't make them dynamic or anything. I can't make them move, just because... Oh, whoops. It's also the first time I've done that. Just because it's a lot harder to 3D animate. With pixel art, it's one, a lot easier, and two, the like idle animations that they have are already there from because in Heart Gold Soul Silver you can have your Pokemon walk in the overworld, and then I guess somebody made some overworld sprites for Gen 5, 6, and 7. Why was I not able to run away? Okay. I'm getting awful luck here. Jesus Christ. I keep losing my train of thought. Anyways, so I already have, like, animations for them to walk around and everything, so I just need to take screenshots of the overworld, like, in the actual game. It would be a bit easier if I could just use, like, Bulbapedia or Cerebees, like, shots of the town or route or whatever I wanted to be on, but that's a bit more awkward, just because they don't have, like, specific sections. They just have the whole image and that's it. Either way, it's a lot better now that I actually have... Whoops, do not want to learn that. A much better method of doing the dialogue scenes, which was my like main purpose, kind of, with the series. Was I wanted to create a story with it, and, you know, make actual characters as opposed to just you know, here's a challenge, because you're supposed to have favorites, and, like, there's supposed to be, you know... Oh, not again, Jesus. And you're supposed to vote for who moves on and everything, so it just makes it a lot more intriguing if I can actually convey stuff in that way. Which, if I knew how to 3D animate, I feel like it would... Why am I leveling up the Dragonite? It would be better, but since I don't, and since that takes monumental effort compared to, oh, I'm supposed to click no, oh my god. Compared to just using the pixel art and what's available to me, like, that's not what I wanted. Oh, worked out, okay. Oh. Dragalge actually shouldn't be that bad for Team Flare, since it's going to resist a lot of poison type attacks. That did not do as much as I had hoped. Okay, that's cool. I don't know why I'm not just using Dragon Pulse. That's stab, but twice in a row? Are you kidding me? That didn't even. What the fuck? Okay, that doesn't bode well. I also don't like that I'm paralyzed. I feel like I should switch out. Should be fine. Keyword should be. I don't like that this Scraggy is at +3 now. Let me send out, I guess. Yeah, okay. That could have been worse. I'm once again thankful that this is here, because that makes this so much easier. My luck has been really awful with encounters so far. I feel like that makes up the majority of, like, my time so far. Let's see, no, Diantha was like 20 minutes getting to Grant. I don't remember what the Wailord trainer was. It was still pretty bad for the Wailord trainer, if I remember correctly, but I don't know if it was, like, just in case I lose, so I don't have to walk all the way back. I feel like it was 26 minutes. It probably would be, to be honest, and just use the repels, but at the same time, like, I've never had that bad luck, and it is, I am just kind of allowing, like, a factor to influence the run if I don't buy the repels just on principle, but the point is I just haven't had that bad luck so far, so I didn't think I would. Not you. Come on. Alright, and whoa, okay. That's cool. Should be fine. I have Surf though. How much does this do? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it just used Thunder Wave. Okay, I was really confused how I got paralyzed when I just healed. All right, there we go. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking I will buy repels. I usually just save repels for Victory Road, because the other thing is, like, I do need to buy healing items, but usually I only save my money for that, and I don't need that many healing items. Like, I need a few revives for in between the Elite Four members, and I definitely need full restores, but... Yeah, it would be faster to just buy repels. I'll probably do that after Grant, and then from now on just buy as many as I can. Probably not at the start of the run, but probably after Viola. I feel like that'll be the best. I feel like I can beat him first try. Because I probably outspeed the Amara, right? If I don't, then I probably can't, but... If I do, yeah, okay, never mind then. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Oh wow, okay. Maybe it won't be as bad as I thought. Rough Skin doing residual. Yeah, I should be fine. Even though my speed fell. I still have Noivern. I'm wondering if it would have been faster if I had just leveled up. I don't think it would have been, because I would have had to spend time with the rare candies, but... Okay, that wasn't bad. I need to remember that Amara has takedown and refrigerate. So it's got like a... what's takedown's power? 85? 80? Base power, physical move. Physical ice type move. Yeah, Druddigon took one for the team. Rough Skin, I do think it's going to be pretty useful, to be honest, throughout the run. I don't know why I keep going to Thunderbolt when I literally have Dragon Pulse. What the fuck? Oh, okay, whatever. I thought she just always went in her, like, not a fucking again. Oh my god. I thought she just always went in her, like, rectangle, square. And only saw if you were, like, one tile next to her. Oh well. This is a fairy type. Probably would have been faster to switch out, but whatever. I meant to do revenge, but that works out. I think it would be faster since I actually accidentally ran into those two to just go back and heal off the paralysis. That's another thing. I've been paralyzed like 4 times already. 3 times. And that did not happen during either of the 2 runs, I feel like. Or at least it didn't happen until much later. Okay, cool. This reminds me I need to buy repels. I guess I'll wait till Geosenge. But I was just like, oh yeah, I'll be fine walking through this small patch of grass. And then of course I get the thing that lags the game out the most. Good thing I did not flinch there. Alright, these 2 went pretty quickly. There we go. Alright, now I need to buy repels. Buy super repels. 30 should be fine. Especially since a cave is coming up. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about using repels earlier. Like, that's been a pretty big thing that's slowed me down. Ooh, I should probably level up, because I don't really have anything good for the Lucarios. I think 28 should be enough. I can probably just switch into Druddigon and use Revenge, but I'm still gonna level up everyone just in case, just because nobody is really that good against steel types. If I could have Roost, this would be so easy. Yeah, Xenoblade music really is some of the best. Oh wow, that did not do as much as I would have liked. Hopefully it does more now since I'm not just switching in. Yeah, okay. No, but that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Oh, I almost ran into her. Probably also save soon. I don't think it's going to crash just because it hasn't crashed so far, but just in case. 3323. Let's use a repel. I think there's only like 3 or 4 mandatory trainers in here. Down. Well, I ran into that. Oh, the other thing. Okay, I couldn't get away. Speaking of that, and I ran into another trainer. This helps avoid stuff like Arena Trap as well. Which, like, I'm blanking. Doug Trio, yeah, has later, and the Why Not in here have. Jeez, this is not going well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to fix this a bit so that I can change Citra to my other monitor. So my mic's getting in the way a bit. Oh, thank God that didn't KO. The Altaria, you have Rise skin, right? Yeah, okay. Do I outspeed? I do, wow, okay. That also reminded me, I think I'm supposed to go down. Yeah, and you heal. If I could talk to you. Altaria has, what's it called? Natural cure, so if it... Oh, come on. If it gets status conditions, then... that won't be that bad. Everyone else, though, I'd rather avoid that. At least she only has one Pokemon. I feel like I've slowed down a lot. Yeah, I'm only at 70 frames. Slightly annoying. Oh, that was my repel running out. You guys, other Pokemon? I don't remember. Bullet? Yeah, I'm definitely... Yeah, I'm at like 60 now. What the hell is going on? You know, I think I'd prefer it to it crashing, but still really slows down the time. You... I always do a double take with that ace trainer, because it's weird for them to just be standing right there, but you don't need to go down. Do I need to heal? No, I should be fine for the rival fight. That was an accident. Oh well. Already giving myself purple tunnel by having pressed the A button so much. Okay, I put up a light screen. I don't have anyone with dark type moves, do I? Druddigon's a physical attacker. Oh, it went for fake out. Okay, cool. Absol now? Yeah, no, I doubt, but oh well. Okay, that's... I was about to say, how is it doing so much damage? It was a crit. And Sludge Bomb. Oh, okay, it weared out speeds. What the hell? Wait, did Sludge Bomb... What is going on? What just happened? How'd she land 2 crits in a row? And my Sludge... That is... Okay. I think I should just accept that this run is gonna have awful luck. Having, I did it again. Okay, cool. Having a Noivern, though, should be pretty useful. In fact, I should probably just switch directly into Noivern. Altaria doesn't have any flying type moves, I don't think. Fake out is a bit annoying, but not too bad. And for being dragon types, I'm leveling up really quickly, which is the one thing that would have been bad if Drasna had better dragon types. Not you. Okay, that's 2. Where are the other ones? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. I've said it before, I hate this gym. It is so unbelievably annoying. I should probably heal before I fight Corona, but I think I should be fine, hopefully, for the last trainer. It's gonna Oko? Yeah, okay. Speaking of, where is the last trainer? It's you, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just keep Because the other thing is, Dragalge is a poison type, so it's hit not very effective. Or fighting type is not very effective, but... Can I use the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because I can just go down here. Alright, let's go heal real quick. My god. I have to do something stupid whenever this plays, don't I? I feel like every time something happens. I don't know. I feel like that depends on whether we're talking like aesthetic or like just the puzzle or the gym leader, because that's gonna be all different answers. Because Corna does have like the most impact on the story, even though it's next to none. So I'd probably say she's the coolest gym leader out of, and that's a really low bar for this gen. But in terms of like the gym's aesthetic, probably Anastar, Olympia's gym, the psychic one. Psychic gyms usually have just teleporters, and it's just really cool. And then in terms of the puzzle, I don't know, because they're all pretty basic, and they've pretty much all been reused. Like Valerie's teleporter one, that was Sabrina's thing. Let's see. And then Anastar also has teleporters. It's just kind of a different style. I mean, I guess Wolfric's gym would be the most unique. But I prefer it when the gym trainers are optional. And that's kind of just because of the Survivor Challenge and how every trainer has 6 Pokemon, and it gets really annoying having to battle through so many trainers in a row with just 6 Pokemon. But yeah, I think it does have the best puzzle, which again is not a really low bar or a really high bar. Does this Lucario have a set amount of IVs for every stat? Because every time I fought Corna here, her power-up punch leaves me with 12 health. I don't know. Weird realization. I do have the Dragonite in my party, right? Yeah, okay. I need it to surf, so... I should probably also save. Okay, phew. Oh! Oh, and Dragalge has surf. Okay. So that kind of invalidates it, but whatever. I don't know how I didn't realize that surf is also an HM. But... yeah, I mean, it's not like the gym puzzles are ever going to be completely unique, or great, because these are children's games, but, the aesthetic, I think, was definitely better in, Gen 5. And I mean, to be fair, what didn't Gen 5 do better? Do I need to level up for the Serena fight? Where am I at? Nah, I should be fine. Probably want to switch out because your Meowstick's going to fake out anyways, and it's a Psychic type, so just in case it uses something like Psybeam. Let's go Noivern. Also, I just realized that's going to be a very inaccurate split, but okay. Wow, the Noivern is not doing a lot. Okay. Did it use Light Screen and I just didn't notice while I was changing the split? Probably did. Well, it's a good thing I'm not measuring by splits and just by the total time. Probably should have went with Revenge just because power would be doubled. Alright, there we go. What is my pause button for this? Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. Okay. Alright, there we go. And resume. Probably only going to be using Dragalge and Noivern, so I don't think I need to heal. I think I should be fine. As I said, unlike the previous trainer, this team is much better equipped for grass types. Music before? Oh, what was it? Here, let me check. I think it was the legendary hero pawn Ricky, or Ricky the legendary hero pawn. It's from Xenoblade. Oh, the original Xenoblade. I should probably specify that one. Is he using Grass Whistle? Okay, no. Thank God. Yeah, most of what's been playing so far has been Xenoblade music. Like this, the one before it, the one before that, the one before that. Maybe the one before that too. Do I go left? No, I go right. A lot of this this playlist is Xenoblade music. And why did you have to do that? That's kind of annoying, but I'm not going to go all the way back down just to heal off paralysis. Especially since Noivern in the back should also work pretty well against... okay, what the hell? What am I doing? Okay. Probably should have saved before, but I should be fine. And of course, paralysis. Oh, used Bulldoze. Okay, I was confused for a second. Oh, okay. I really don't like how little damage Noivern is doing, but at least it flinched it. Something. That's better. Alright, and this time an accurate split. Well, that's definitely better than the other trainer. I don't know if that's better than Diantha. I really need to remember to pull up Diantha's splits. For these, since she has the best time so far. Oh, I just realized repels aren't gonna work because these are overworld Doug Trio and Trapinch and everything. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. I also need to... Come on. Oh my god. If you have Arena Trap, I am actually gonna lose it. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, that's just annoying. I could hop on this rail. There we go. I should be fine from here. Grab the power plant pass. It's so nice to not have to struggle against trainers like I was with the trainer before this one. Like, I've barely used any rare candies. I think I only used them twice. Okay, what? Oh, okay. That's cool. I might have to use them again before Aliana, though. I don't have revives, and I don't feel like going back to, what's it called? Corway? I think it's Corway Town. I am gonna buy, what is it, freshwater that this guy has up here. Yeah, okay. Might take a while. To be honest, I haven't played any. There was the one while back. What was it called? It was a couple years ago. People were saying it was like going to overtake Pokemon, and it was sort of like, it was more like an MMO. I forget what it's called. I considered buying that one, but decided not to just because I was like, yeah, it's not that high quality. It's probably going to take them forever to actually optimize it and everything. And then now there's the one that's literally just Pokemon with guns. Like, some of those designs are so blatantly Pokemon. It's kind of funny, honestly. I probably should have switched out just in case, but oh. So I just don't play them because while they're not like directly copying off Pokemon, it's a genre. Like, they're just objectively worse, which, to be honest, is saying something because, I mean, this is the game we're talking about. Like, this. How can you not be better than this? It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, okay. I keep being really confused by what's going on for like a brief second, and then I'll realize what's going on. I'm saying that, whoops, wrong move, because I just realized that it missed high jump kick. And I was like thinking about that. I was like, how did it just lose all its health? But back to the question, yeah, I just don't play them. I mean, if someone makes a really good one, then I might. But, like, there hasn't been a really good one yet. So, if it turns out this new one is, like, far and away better than Pokemon, I might get it. Temtem, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I forgot the name of it, though, just because it really fell off pretty quickly. Yeah. Cassette Beast, I've heard of that one. I think I've heard of that one. Maybe I haven't, but the name sounds familiar. I'll check it out. To be honest, I think the only reason I still play Pokemon is because of attachment. Because, like, I've played this series for over a decade. So I'm just really attached to specific Pokemon, and, you know, having those characters in a... No, Moonblast is quad effective. What am I doing? Is really what, like, is attractive to me about them. That said, like, that's been at least since like Gen 6, mostly because, you know, the massive dip in quality after Gen 5. That being said, that might change considering Scarlet and Violet were really good, and I really liked them. But because Sword and Shield have scarred me, I'm probably not going to be buying Pokemon games on release for a while. Like, if Gen 10 comes out and it ends up being like the greatest game ever, that'll probably fix my view completely. But yeah, Gen 8 was just that bad in my opinion. Do you remember the name of the one that just came out, or like it's in early access, the where it's just Pokemon with guns? Oh, come on. Because I don't even remember the name of it. And then follow up. Have you seen the Oh, I'm blinking. Have you seen the like what Power World? Yeah, that's it. Have you seen the posts that are going around that are like comparing the creatures in Power World to Pokemon? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they get a copyright lawsuit coming their way. Especially given how strict, you know, Nintendo and their companies tend to be. Okay, it's Pikachu. I think 3 was Pikachu, right? Yeah, okay. But yeah, I feel like the main appeal of wait, what was it? It was 1, right? Yeah. The main appeal of Catch 'em All is in the monsters, and you have to have like good-looking monsters, whether it's cute, whether that's like badass, in order for there to be appeal. And that's kind of it if you're a indie developer, or really if you're anyone developing one. Because you don't have a fan following already, and just making a good story isn't really going to do that if the main draw of your game is that you know, catch partners and you use those partners for battle. It's kind of unfortunate that that's kind of where the gaming industry is at, is you have to have some gimmick or something. You can't just be a good game. Well, I mean, you can, but the chances of that working out, I think I picked the wrong trainer. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Chances of that working out are slimmer, which, I mean, indie development has come a long way, to be fair, and it's definitely not where it was at in like the 90s, the 80s, where you just straight up couldn't be. And oh, it fainted. I just realized. Okay, I need to pay a bit more attention. And that's cool. Shit. But as I was saying, indie development has come a long way, so at least there's that. But it does suck that, you know, it's very pigeonholed. I don't know how you would say that in like a oh fuck me. Okay, this is probably gonna be the first, yeah, reset. I do need to pay a bit more attention. At least I don't think I have to fight the trainers again. I should be able to just go directly up. And, shit, okay. That's slightly unfortunate. Should be able to just go straight down, though, right? Oh, all about. But back to, Power World, though. Yeah, would not be shocked. I mean, Nintendo is infamous for their cease and desists. Like, infamous doesn't even cover it. They are literally famous for their cease and desists. Pokemon Company less so, but I mean, they took down like fan games, which those are a lot more direct, to be fair, like Pokemon Uranium, but they're still raised in the same vein as Nintendo, and I would not be shocked if they just decide to, you know, hit them with a lawsuit. Why is it not taking damage from? Oh, it was, but yeah, that's a bit annoying. Probably want to switch out. Noivern has Flamethrower, right? Sucks that didn't burn, but oh well. Then Heliolisk, probably Druddigon. Revenge. Okay, yeah, that didn't do much. Here we go. Alright, and I am honestly really curious, and so once I get through this text, I am going to check what Diantha was at this point. Also gonna skip past this one for something, yeah, Garplane. I miss Reggie. Reggie... I mean, yeah, Nintendo still did cease and desists when they had Reggie, but, I miss Reggie. Oh, okay, so I'm actually ahead of where I was with Diantha. Oh, no, this isn't Diantha, this is the other trainer. So I'm ahead of where the other trainer was. Diantha, though... I'm like 10 minutes behind? 5 minutes behind? I don't know, for some reason the quality is really bad. Yeah. I do have to say, though, it is fucking hilarious that a guy named Doug Bowser made Nintendo a worse place. Like, that... You can't deny that is funny. Yeah, at least it's given rise to some pretty funny stuff, like the, that one video of a, of that, like, crane demolishing a building, and it says Nintendo when they figure out that a kid in an orphanage is named Luigi. Where is Route 14? Is it right here? Yeah, okay. Come on. Wait, why can't I move on? Night? Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go to the power plant. Or not the power plant, the what's it called? I need to resume the timer. What is it called? Oh, the cafe. Yeah, okay. Forgot about that for a second. I do hope. Oh, this is 13. Fuck. I do hope that Nintendo comes around to it though. I think I said this in another stream, but they are starting to have to hire like younger people because of just their older developers getting old. So hopefully that that also changes with like what is it called? And use light screen. That's fun. The like management positions and shit like that. I think their best years are easily ahead of them, though. Like stuff like Scarlet and Violet and Mario Wonder, Metroid Dread, just the Switch's sales as a whole, like, kind of prove that there's still a lot that they can do. I know, like, Doug doesn't hate the people enough to just, you know, use his laser eyes to kill them. Like, what's up with that? I still don't understand what they were thinking with that robot chicken video. Like, it is funny, but I'm surprised they agreed to that. Like, that is a very not Nintendo thing to do. And that was only, well, actually now it was a decade ago, but still. You know, during the like late 2000s, they started to build their reputation more as like a family for the company for the family. I guess there's still stuff that, well, I mean, to be fair, that was also when they were doing stuff like Xenoblade, like Bayonetta and stuff like that. So it's not like they were completely for kids, but will be interesting to see where they go from here. And good God, Jesus. Yeah, the thing about Reggie is he wasn't just like the company's president, he was a whole ass personality. Like, and they actually worked to show that. Whereas, what the fuck is Doug's personality? Like, his name's Bowser? Like, they joke about, they made one joke about that in like the first direct that he was president for or something like that. But like, he has no personality. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this off the top of my head. No? Well, I already went to the wrong place. Cool. Okay. No, nope, this is the right direction then. Okay. I'm supposed to go here. I think here. Yeah, here. And then not here. Not there. Spin one. Okay then. And it's a fairy type. Steel fairy. Fuck. Okay. This is making me realize how annoying Mawile is gonna be. I do have speed though, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, and then I have to go around this girl twice. I'm going to save state because I do not feel like fighting you. Oh, come on. Really lagged as that was a miracle. Okay, save. Actually, I'm gonna heal. Feel like this is a fine level. I don't know though. I don't think Dragalge is gonna outspeed Sylveon. Maybe. I guess Revenge would probably be the best choice here. Is he actually a former EA employee? I didn't know that. If he is, that makes him even worse. And it's no wonder that Nintendo has gotten worse under him, if that's the case. Oh, worse in certain aspects, I should say. Yeah, I might not win this. Just have to prey on flinches, I guess. Does she still have a Hyper Potion? I don't think she does. She might, though. And there's no way that Altaria outspeeds and KOs. Yep. Well, I guess this is what we're doing. That shockingly worked out. I'm gonna land one more hit and then I'm gonna heal. Special attack drop is pretty good. Full restore. Sylveon woke up. Gotta pray on Sing again. Nope. Okay. Well, it looks like Valerie will be just as much of a problem as I anticipated. Should be fairly easy with just like a couple more levels. I probably should have gotten up to level 42 just because she was, her ace is 42. Okay, that's annoying. You know what we're gonna do instead? Do this. Basically count that as me resetting. Not that it really matters. Basically just added on a few seconds more than what I would have if I reset. Alright, I think 42 should be fine. Go back into it. Oh, I don't like that. At least it means she's gonna waste her Hyper Potions on this thing, but considering I don't have much for it, I really don't like that. Okay, actually the better choice this whole time probably would have been switching into Noivern and doing that. And in fact, I'm just gonna stay in with Noivern, just because I really don't want Dragalge to take damage. That light screen and reflect is pretty annoying, so I'm also going to wait that out. Flinch is good. Alright. And now Dragalge should be free to just one-hit the Sylveon. Or two-hit. Oh well. That was a lot messier than it should have been, but 114 is really good. What the hell? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Okay. And if I do this properly, I shouldn't need to run into anyone. Hopefully I do it right. Did mess it up a bit last time. Come on. And then I just go around, right? Yep. Reverse the track. Go up here. Yep. All right, there we go. This song playing is reminding me that, I'll answer your question first though. I don't get the hate around it either. Like, I mean, I think it's a pretty cool design. It's alright. Like, I definitely wouldn't call it amazing or anything, but it doesn't deserve the hate it gets. I feel like people do it just because it's popular to shit on Chestnut, but I mean, there's no real reason to dislike it. Quilladin, on the other hand, like, Quilladin is the epitome of awkward middle stage. So I kind of understand not liking it. But Chestnut, like, I see no reason. As I was saying, though, this song reminded me that I was thinking of playing through Xenoblade 3 again, just since it's been a while. And then I was also considering just starting from the beginning of the series, since it's been a while. When was the last time I played Definitive Edition or 2? Probably at least a couple years for 2, and then maybe I think I played through Definitive Edition probably a year ago-ish. Let me see if there's any way to get around these trainers. I don't think there is. I think I have to fight at least one. Why do I keep going for Surf? I mean, that time I tried to do Dragon Pulse, but... Okay, this Mienshao is kind of beating my ass. What the fuck? Okay. I was not expecting that. That was really messy. Noivern should be enough. Hopefully. I am gonna save though, just cause. Oh, after I beat this grunt. Slow down with the crits there. I do think, and I think this is a fairly unpopular opinion, I do think the Gen 6 starters are some of the worst. And I say that because everybody loves Greninja, so I feel like people won't say that the Gen 6 starters as a whole are bad, but I think Greninja is really carried by Ash Greninja, and because he had one in the anime and then they did the whole thing with that. Actually, you know what? It would probably be quicker to. No, I don't think it would. Well, too late now. I was gonna say it would probably be quicker to just faint, but looks like I have no choice. Because I didn't heal in, whatever this town is. Yeah, I healed in Lavere. It's not that bad, though. Fairly short walk. No required trainers. But Delphox has always been my favorite of the three. And even then, I don't think Delphox is a necessarily amazing design. I think it's a cool concept to have, like, a Fox Witch, and what they did with that was kind of cool, but there hasn't been a Fire Psychic starter, and like after all of the Fire Fighting starters, it was pretty cool to have a change from that. But no, I don't need to heal. I went the wrong way. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Gen 6 starters. And then I also don't get why people think the Gen 5 starters are some of the worst. Like, I obviously think they're carried by Oshawott, because Oshawott's one of my favorite Pokemon, and then Samurott is my favorite Pokemon. But, I mean, Superior is competitively viable. It's a pretty cool design. It's a grass serpent. Like, that's pretty cool. And then Emboar does continue the trend of, like, fire fighting, and I would argue it definitely is the worst of the three, but, like, there's something there. I don't get why it would be the worst. What I would say is the worst, though, and just because I have no preference for any of them, is the Gen 4 starters. Because I just don't like any of them. Like, Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup, none of them catch my eye. I mean, Turtwig's cute, I guess. Chimchar's whole line, I think, is really bad. I don't like any of them. And then I think Prinplup and Empoleon are both awful. And then the only reason I kind of like Piplup is because of all the memes with TC-Nick 3. But yeah, I think Gen 4 is pretty easily the weakest of the starters, in my opinion. The only one that I'd say is good is Torterra, and I mean that out of, like, all 9 of them. The starters and their evolutions, I think only Torterra is kind of cool. And that's partly because it has a cool typing with Grass Ground. What am I doing? I think I do hold a pretty popular opinion though in saying that well, no, actually I wouldn't say that. I take that back. Gen 2 probably has the best starters in my opinion. And yeah, people forget about Chikorita, and nobody likes Chikorita, like that's the whole joke, but Totodile and Cyndaquil in their lines are easily some of the best, and I have a lot of trouble choosing between Totodile and Cyndaquil, because I think they're just two really good starters, and to have them both like be in the same gen really carries it. Gen 1 is Gen 1. Bulbasaur is my favorite. And I think that the Gen 1 starters are all really overrated. What was I gonna... Oh, Gen 3. Gen 3 are probably my second favorite, just because Mudkip. And, I mean, what's not to like about Mudkip? It's my favorite starter, like, just in its base form, you know, normal and everything. It's my favorite starter, even though Samurai is my favorite Pokemon. It's Oshawott still isn't my favorite starter. It's up there. It's probably my second favorite, but Mudkip is just the perfect Pokemon. Let's see, what else is there? I didn't talk about Gen 7 or 8 or 9 at all. Other than that, I think I've talked about all of them. I think we can do 50 just because Dragalge is weak to Psychic. And the rest should be fine at 48. Gen 7, I also think are really weak. I chose Popplio just because I usually choose the water type. And I think Primarina is an alright design, but I don't really like it. No. I really like the Grass Ghost typing of Decidueye and the fact that it's like an archer and everything. That's pretty cool, but for some reason I don't really like it. Let's not revive the decade-old joke. Gen 8, I also think is really mid. I chose, again, the water type. I chose Sobble, and I think they didn't tell you on Dirty. I think it could have been really cool to have. And I do think that the way it battles is really cool. Like, it has Snipe Shot. If you get its hidden ability Sniper, like, you can do really cool stuff with it competitively, even though it is only NU. So I really like its concept. I just don't like the way it was executed. And then Gen 9, if Samurott didn't exist, Skeledirge would probably be my favorite final evolution. I just think it's such a cool concept. And the whole Fuecoco line is a really cool concept. To go from Fuecoco, who's just so adorable, but it has that little like sprig on its head of fire that actually comes into play when it evolves, and it has like a sombrero nest, and then the egg hatches into like the bird that has a symbiotic relationship with crocodiles, but it also uses it to like attack. Like, it's just very very cohesive, whereas I feel like, not to say other starters evolutions aren't, but they're not that like just complete. How am I going? I also forgot to do the split while I was gushing about starters. So having said all that, even though I absolutely love Fuecoco and everything, it's probably my second favorite starter line, like entire starter line. Mostly because Crocalor does still fall under the kind of like awkward middle stage type thing. its design isn't that great in my opinion, but I do really like the concept behind it. Even Skeledirge's shiny really isn't that great, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of starters don't have great shinies. It sucks, but that's just kind of part of it. It's how it works. Like Emboar has a pretty good shiny. I feel like its body really isn't that great, but the blue fire is always really cool. So let's see. Charizard, because of course Charizard would. Charizard is a cool shiny. Let's see, who else? I can't think of anyone else that has a really cool shiny. Just off the top of my head. Okay, yeah, Greninja shiny. Greninja shiny is also really cool. Let's see. But yeah, off the top of my head, I can't think of that many like really cool shinies. It just sucks that excuse me. It just sucks that a lot of can't speak. A lot of starters don't have great shinies. I need to buy healing items now because I'm actually starting to really take damage, and this place is annoying. 50. I don't need 50. I probably need like 20. There is still a place to heal within the HQ, but that's a bit time consuming. That's not even the HQ, this one's just the labs. Oh, I'm supposed to go up. I mean, to be fair though, not a lot of Pokemon have cool shinies compared to like how many there are total. Kind of sucks, but just how it works sometimes. What's their second one? Is it a Druddigon? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, that was easy. I think I'm like 10 minutes behind where I was at with Bantha. I don't know for sure though. Yeah, the ones that you can barely tell are shinies. Like Mousehold. Pikachu isn't that obvious. I mean, it's at least better than some of the other shinies, but it's still not great. Oh, who else is there? I can't even say them off the top of my head. They're just that forgettable. No. No. But with good shinies though, like you just obviously remember them, and they're iconic, I guess would be the best word I can think of. U-turn, so I'm gonna do save state. Boom. Wait, I don't even have to go up here, do I? No, I don't. Wrong way. Alright. I don't remember Ceruleage's Cerule Edge. Yeah. I'm having a stroke trying to pronounce it, but I have seen Armarouges, and only because I have an Armarouge and I was like curious, I was like, oh, what does this shiny look like? And I actually think it's kind of cool. It is one of those ones that you can barely notice, but I think it's cool personally that the eyes change blue. I do think that it could have been done better, yeah, because like just as a concept, those two are really cool. Like the pauldrons. Okay. Let me heal real quick. And then say what I was gonna say. I love Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge is amazing because its pauldrons are cauldrons and they turn into a cannon. Like, that is such a cool concept. And even though I do think Sludge has the better design, I think that like Quick Coco's line, Armor Rouge has the better concept. The one complaint I have about Sludge is that for some reason its sword hands, sword arms are just like stubs. Like they're so short. They look more like they're supposed to be knives than swords. But still a really cool design. And Fire Ghost is one of my favorite dual typings. I absolutely love Chandelure. Hello. I don't know if me pressing the A button speeds this up. I think it does, but I need to... Okay, so that's probably a bit slower than it could be. Yeah, they really popped off with some Gen 9 designs, and giving Dragalge and Dunsparce evolutions, like creating a new Tauros, a new Tentacool and evolution. Like, while I don't necessarily like a lot of those Pokemon, I love Farigiraf. The Dunsparce is okay, kind of a stupid name, but I do think that those Pokemon have needed evolutions a long time coming now. My one complaint, though, this is just kind of modern Pokemon as a whole. Power creep is so fucking insane. Like, a couple generations ago, having a base stat total above, like, 450 would be really good, or just, like, good. But now, like, there's so many legendaries and there's so many evolutions, and everything just has over base 500, or base stat total of 500. So that's my one complaint about it. Like, hell, Cyclizar has a base stat total of 501. I mean, it's not that good really, but still. Like, just Pokemon with no evolution like that, like Carnivine in Gen 4 has somewhere in the 400s. I don't know what specifically, but that's not what I want. Power creep is just insane, though. I want to go to Geosenge. There we go. Wait, this is Geosenge, right? Yeah, okay. Got scared there for a second that I'd fucked that up. Yeah, that's kind of it. That reminds me, have you seen on Twitter recently that all the posts about like anyone have that blank clip, and it'll just be like whatever franchise, like Xenoblade, like Pokemon, like someone did one where it was anyone have that VGC clip, and there's been some pretty funny stuff with it. Like there was one where this guy was trying to make use of Gmax Colossal's steam engine, and so he was using Urshifu multi-strike to Aqua Jet into it just to activate it. And his opponent had like oh, what did they have? I forget what they did. Point is, a lot of those posts have been making me die. Because competitive Pokemon is crazy. When I was doing EV training for my team for the DLC, because I'd heard that it was really hard, so I wanted to do that. And also, Ogre Oustin makes it really easy to get EV boosting items. I was looking up specific builds for each of my team members, so I could like give them the proper EV allocation. But it was just insane to me looking at that, and like stuff like Farigiraf was like PU or something like that. It was like Cyclizar was, I think it was RU. It might have been NU though. Skeledirge was OU, which I wasn't actually surprised about because Torch Song is so good. Like, who on the team thought it would be a good idea to... Also, I just realized I'm gonna lose this fight. Unless, for some reason, this Dragonite... Okay. That's not supposed to happen. And you know what? I'm actually gonna wait around for 10 seconds because that's really not supposed to happen. The Dragonite is purely for HMs. Alright, 43 minutes flat. But as I was saying, whoever thought giving Skeledirge Flamethrower but gives you +1 special attack was stupid or really liked Skeledirge. Which, I mean, fair enough. I really like Skeledirge. Alright, we're gonna continue now. But that is crazy. What I did for the DLC was I just gave it a choice specs, because I was just gonna be using Torch Song. So like, what was the point? Like, I love Torch Song. It's such a good move for no reason. But before, when I beat the base game, my team was Cyclizar, Farigiraf, Skeledirge, ooh, I'm blanking. Cyclizar, Skeledirge, Farigiraf, Armarouge, Titan, and who am I forgetting? Also, why is this battle taking so long? Probably shouldn't have just been sitting there spamming, but competitive really isn't that hard. It's really just a matter of, can you learn the metagame, which I'm way too lazy to do. Because, like, Smogon literally gives you sets, and the only way you're gonna be, like, top in the world, or, like, really high elo, is if you are the one that is coming up with these original sets and everything, and, you know, making all this stuff. But to just be decent at competitive, it's really not that hard. It's just a matter of prediction. Still can't remember who my last team member was. Riddraff, Cyclizar, Skeledirge, it's a Titan, said Armarouge. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Funny you should mention that. Ogerpon is OU, so you could. You can technically bring any Pokemon that isn't Ubers into OU, but probably won't do very well, which does suck. I do wish that the metagame were a lot more condensed than it is, because you're basically OU or, you know, you're kind of useless, which sucks, but, I don't have anyone that can deal with poison types really quickly, do I? Yeah, no I don't. That sucks. Because this is really drawing this out way longer than I would really like. I'm still trying to remember who my last teammate was before I went into the DLC. It wasn't Koraidon, because you can't change Koraidon's form until the way home. And even then, I seldom used Koraidon's form. I did Eevee train it, though, because I really like Koraidon. Koraidon and Ogerpon were legendaries done really well. And I do think Koraidon is better than Miraidon. I'm actually going to pause the timer for a second because it is bothering me that I can't remember what my last team member was. Palmot, that's right. Okay, yeah, it was Palmot. And that was just because I thought electric fighting was a pretty cool typing, so I just wanted to keep it on there. But, yeah, and then I decided that, since Drayton's challenge requires you to have, like, an entire new team, or, like, they have to be Pokemon you caught in the terrarium, I had so many spare EXP candies that I just used them to level them up. I caught 6 Pokemon in the terrarium and leveled them up to level 100 and EV trained them just because it's so easy. And then I went and fought Drayton, which I think was kind of funny because he's like, you can't just reach into your reserves and pull out all your OP Pokemon, and you really don't have to. You can just easily train up ones you caught. But for that one, I used... Wait, I thought I had a full team. Why are you on my team? Okay, that's annoying. Let's see. I had Samurott, Cinderace, Beartick, Archaludon, Alchemy, who else did I have? Who was the last one? I think it was another Pokemon that was good in rain. Overquill. Yeah. And that was the team I had that I used for most of the, what's it called? Indigo Disc. For some of the later parts, I did use some of my original team and Ogerpon. I adore Ogerpon. Ogerpon is probably in like my top 20 Pokemon, just because Ogerpon's just great. That's the point. Yeah, I know you can. I just didn't, because I thought it would be pretty cool to, well, fuck. I am going to need to get to a higher level for this thing, I think. And it sucks that I have to wait around. I didn't save. Fuck. I am not playing well today. And because it's... And I had full restores too, I could have used those. And now I'm lagging out, and what is going on? Okay, this is... I have no clue what's going on. It does not like Xerneas, I guess. Yeah, I might have to redo Drasna at another time just because that was bad. At least now I can put fucking Xerneas in the box. Jesus Christ. Wait, why is... Oh, because it... Oh my god. I hate Xerneas. Why does it put it at the... There we go. Okay, there we go. Finally up to full speed again. But yeah, I know that you can go back to your original team. I just thought it would be cool to train up a new team, to use a new team. Because I mean, like, we never, or I at least never really do that. I kind of just catch 6 Pokemon that I like and then use those for the whole run because I don't like just replacing them. I might catch like 8 maximum, which I think I caught. I might have caught 8, maybe 7, because I also caught a Haldean Wooper, and then I had Clodsire for a bit. I don't remember if I caught anyone else though. Ivor, Druddigon. Oh, wow, okay. Wait, there it is. I guess it also just doesn't like Mega Gyarados, because this thing is really slowing down the frame rate. God, that was almost a no-code. Doesn't he have healing items, does he? I don't know if he does. If he does, I might be screwed. Oh, he does. Okay. Cool. That should be it. I didn't for Teal Mask. For Teal Mask, I just replaced I think Palmot. Maybe Armarouge. I forget which one with Ogre Pawn. But yeah, I hyper trained and EV trained both teams, and then I also hyper trained and EV trained Ogre Pawn and Koraidon. So I have like what would that be? 14 that are like as good as they can be. And I'm considering doing more, just because Ogre Essence is actually kind of fun. It's kind of fun to, you know, get the correct items you need for it and everything, but at the same time, I don't know. Still takes effort. I'm surprised that didn't lag the game. Usually loading the shader for... Why am I healing? Oh, because just in case I faint. Right, okay. Which I doubt will happen. I should be fine. But... It seems like Drasna is going to be a lot slower than Diantha, that's for sure. Can't really pinpoint. I guess in between Olympia and Wolfric is going to be the real time-consuming thing. I don't know. I feel like I played fairly well everywhere else. I mean, definitely could have been better, but it's not like it was awful. In between Olympia and Wolfric, though, yeah, it was probably pretty bad. I haven't really had to use rare candies, though. Is the thing. Go back up. I wonder if I'm going to remember how to get through the forest first try this time. I doubt I will. Oh, that's right. I have to fight all the... No, I don't. All the rivals up here. Whoops. What does Shauna have? I don't remember. Probably shouldn't be so flippant about this, because, what did it just use? Did it use Charm? Didn't look like it. I have no clue what that was. Oh. As I was saying, probably shouldn't be so flippant, because I do still have one more trainer fight that I have to get through before I get healed. I mean, to be fair, it's T or no. If I lose against T or no, I think it's pretty deserved. You are a... Okay. Then he has a Roserade. That knows nothing but Petal Dance, which is going to do nothing to me, and I can just Air Slash. Yeah, okay. That was a lot easier than I expected. That's not what I meant to click. Oh well. I think this is the slowest these three fights have gone by, though. I think even, like, the Wailord and, Vileplume got through this quicker. Alright. I do have to say, that stretch from Olympia to Wolfric is... It fucking kills me, man. I mean, the whole game is really just battle after battle, but that specifically is just... battle after battle. It's a slog. Should probably be using the repels I have right here, just in case. Go around this way. I do have to go by you, I think. I think I have to go down, though, right? down again. And then is it left? Yeah, okay, wow, that was really fast. And then I can just fly back to Snowball. Not save. This is also going to be pretty bad, though, I think. I think I might have to be a higher level. I'm going to save, just because I really don't think this is going to go well. I mean, Druddigon having revenge and what's... Is it Noivern? I think it's Noivern that has Flamethrower. It's pretty good, but... Did that do it? Nope. Yeah, my mic is really getting in the way on this one. The flying type, right? It's not just pure ice, yeah. I should have used Surf. It didn't matter. Why did I switch into the Dragonite? Cool, I guess we're letting you go down. Or not, because it's just gonna miss. Okay, cool. I don't have anything good for this. Good thing it went down. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this specifically. No, I need that one, yeah. And then nope. That's not right. Wait, no, but I do need... God, I'm confusing myself. Okay, so I need to have the one that connects to it over there. And I need... that one? But the one that... Oh my god. Okay. Nope, this isn't right. What the fuck? Okay, is this it? And then yeah, there we go. Okay. Jesus Christ, I hate this one. That took way longer than it should have. Yeah, that's expected. In fact, that's probably all gonna be enough for nothing, because I would be shocked if Noivern can get through both of these trainers alone. Yep. Well. Jinx? I don't have anything for Jinx. It seems like... Nope, never mind. Good thing I healed here. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can do this quicker. Nope, that's not it. I need to change you. Be the one that links these two. It's this one. And then I can go back around and do the one that... Yeah. What did it use? Did it use recover? Does it have recover? I didn't know that. Oh my god. That is fucked up. Okay, cool. Love that. Yeah, this team fucking sucks against Ice type. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. That was an avalanche? That did like nothing. Okay. Well, I don't think I have revives. Nope, I don't. So probably should have bought some, because I can't retrace my steps out of here. So we're gonna have to really go crazy with levels. Well, that's. Oh, I still have to drag this way. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that for a fucking gym trainer. Okay. This is why I hate gym trainers being required battles. Like, there's no reason for it. I just have to struggle against this trainer which, I mean, in a normal playthrough, you'll have a diverse team, yada yada, other bullshit. I do not need to be leveling up the fucking Dragonite. It's also why I hate that it just puts Xerneas on your team in the first slot, not the fucking last slot. Now I need to do this again. Nope, you need to be the one that connects to the bolt. Alright, there we go. And I already fought you. Yeah, it's still going to be better than Ramos, but still just as unfun. And I really shouldn't have done that, but it shouldn't matter. I'm probably going to have to level up more for Ramos anyway, or not Ramos. What's his face? Wolfric, anyways. And I'm going to save for him. So here's what we're going to do. Use a rare candy to revive Dragalge, or restore you to... And I'm actually going to get everyone up to level 68, because I seriously doubt that 65 will be enough. Why does Dragalge learn Twister at level 67? The most useless move I've ever seen. Well, I did see recently that what's its face? Flareon doesn't learn does not have a good moveset. It learns Smog at like level 57. So that's also pretty bad, to be fair. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to switch out. The issue is that I don't think anybody can take any of these attacks and be able to hit back. And yeah, like oh wow, oh that was a crit. Okay, I was wondering why that did so much damage. Well, that went shockingly well. All things considered, at least. Probably 2.5 hours, I think. Maybe a bit more. Definitely shouldn't be 2 hours and 45 minutes like the other trainer was. Or 2 hours and 50. No, it was over 3 hours. I don't remember what it was, what the time was, though. It was really bad, though. That's all I remember. And I also don't think I'll need elixirs for this one, though. So I think I have enough power points among them all to be fine. It's like Thunderbolt and Surf have 15, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb has 10. Take out 5 trainers, that should be that should be enough. And that's just Dragalge. That's annoying. I feel like I have like 12 super repels. That should be enough for Victory Road. Assuming I don't get lost or stuck for no reason. Which is pretty hard to do on this Victory Road, because it's not that confusing. I do need to actually use the repels, though. Oh, I have 25. Yeah, I'll be fine. I should probably stop letting Pokemon faint, though, considering my only way to revive them is rare candies. But it's okay. I really need to teach the Dragonite Rock Smash instead of what's it called? Cut. Only because of that rock that's right there. Oh my. I hate this. I keep forgetting that the Dragonite is in that spot for no reason. Okay, that's cool. And I did it again? Why the fuck is it? I'll probably need the levels anyways, so I have no issue with using them as if they were 5s instead of rare candies. Because even then I'm still using them as if they were rare candies. Alright, I don't think there's any mandatory trainers here for a while. Which way am I supposed to go? Down? This one's a rotating one. Oh, save state. And then try to get around him. Boom. Alright. You are also optional. Alright, and now it's the rival fight, right? Assuming I don't run into this one. Go up right here. 69 should be perfectly fine. Lead with Meowstic. Probably want to switch out. Who would I want to switch out into, though? I actually think Dragalge should be fine. Well, no. I doubt I need to save it for anything, though, given that team's garbage. She is. Alright. I don't really have great options here, but since it's using Fake Out. Don't tell me it just... This late in the run? When was the last time I saved? Fucking piece of shit. Oh, no, you know what? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Now I just have to get back to Serena and then I can restart the timer. I'll make sure to save in front of her this time because apparently it really wants to crash. Alright, her Meowstic had just fainted. I switched out into Noivern and to 2 Dragon Pulses for it. Okay. Hopefully it still fakes it. Nope. Okay. What the fuck? That actually kind of complicates this. Special defenses are really good, though. Of course that would happen. It just does not want to run at the speed it's supposed to. This really sucks. Revenge, I guess. Oh, yikes. Thank God for Rough Skin. I forgot I had Swords Dance. Okay then, yes, I would like to use another one. I don't think there's any mandatory trainers. I just have to get around you. Go here, I think. Yeah, you were the only mandatory one. Are you actually mandatory? Yep, okay. That. I don't like that that wasn't a one hit. I am like 13 levels above you. Okay, that's much more inspiring. And there's one more cave to go through, if I remember correctly. Go around you. I need to serve. Yeah, this is the last cave, I think. Okay. Just another, like, 15 minutes. Sludge Bomb's gonna have normal effects, yep. Don't like Curse, but we're near the end, so it should be fine, hopefully. I do still have, 4 restores. That's not what I wanted. And now the Curse is hit. Okay, cool. I expected that, but... I don't think I need to revive it. Hopefully... I probably should have. Thank God Noivern avoided Blizzard. Why am I using Flame? So I was trying to burn it. Because nobody can really do anything to Snorlax. Okay, well, that was a bit too close for comfort. Let's not do that. Thunderbolt. Don't like that it outspeeds. like I don't really have anything good to switch in. Probably should have gone for Dragon Pulse, but that worked out. I don't understand why certain Pokemon just really slow the game down. Maybe because Alakazam has multiple objects, so it also has the spoons, but I don't know. It seems weird. Alright, just in case, I guess. And we're here. Alright, I might have to take back what I said about 2 hours, 30 minutes, I think. Oh, I need to buy items. Not a Pokeball. I think it's going to be more like, I think 20 should be fine. Actually, 24. And just spend the rest on forward flights. I think like 2 hours, 35 minutes probably. I do need to save outside here. Oh, let's not use another one. Alright. Who do I go to first? I could go to Drasna first. But I think I'm gonna go to Malva, actually. I feel like Surf should do well. She doesn't really have anything for poison types, as far as I can remember. I forgot about Noble Roar, that's a bit annoying. That's still a KO though, I'm probably gonna have to switch out though. Torkoal. Oh, it has Earthquake, okay. Let's get you out of here, please. Talonflame, yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna... Oh, wow, that KO'd, okay. Still sending out Torkoal. It's probably still gonna go for Earthquake. Maybe not. Oh, nope, it used Curse. Don't like that, but we should be fine. Yeah, okay. And then Chandelure, which Dragon Pulse should just take care of. Yep. Alright, and that's Malva done. Maybe it will be under 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't know about under, but maybe 2 hours, 30 minutes and like some amount of seconds. Alright, now let's go to Drasna. I think Drasna's down here. Yep. Oh, of course you would choose now to stop. Alright. These mirror matches are usually in my favor just because I have the higher level Pokemon most of the time, because I have to be trained up for the next trainer. Oh my god, I hate this. That wasted a lot more Dragon Pulses than I would have wanted, but... What just oh, I'm asleep. When did that happen? Okay, cool. And I don't outspeed. I may as well just sack it. I have revives. Druddigon, I guess. It really doesn't matter. Noivern. That shouldn't matter. I don't think I outspeed the Noivern, but really it shouldn't matter. Yep, okay. Either way, it would have taken 2 turns. Okay, that was a bit close. I would have thought Altaria outsped, although I guess it would have been a lot safer to go Noivern Ditto. Yeah, you're gonna be saying that a lot if you're saying that every single time I have a mirror match. Alright, Seabold, I guess, would be the next easiest. Because Thunderbolt should be alright. I do have to worry about the his Gyarados, but Thunderbolt being quad effective, as long as I can survive one move, should be fine. Probably quicker for me to say yes, actually, I'm realizing. But that's like a matter of 1 second, so whatever. Ooh. I didn't like that that didn't do a ton. At least I outspeed. I do outspeed, right? It's not a speed tie? Okay. It was a speed tie. Oh shit, but I'm not gonna outspeed the Gyarados, am I? Nope. Okay, fuck. That's bad. And I have been saving before each member. So we are going to not let you set up Dragon Dance. And, oh, but that's gonna keep proccing Intimidate. Oh my god. Okay, so, this is bad, actually. This is really bad. Holy shit. And that did nothing. What the fuck? Okay, when did a light screen get set up? I am blind, I guess. Okay, looks like it's not going to be under 2.5 hours. Fuck me. Hopefully it just Dragon Dances. I don't know if it's going to, though. Okay, it did. Okay. That was way too fucking close. That light screen really fucked me up. I was not expecting it. Okay, and now it's Wickstrom, who I'm going to save in front of. Because I have like 1 move, 2 moves I can use against this guy that are super effective, but I'll actually be decent. Having a Steel Fairy is so fucking garbage for this, though. Torment. Should be fine. Hopefully. There we go. Torment does suck a bit. This is quad effective. I'm going to switch out. I don't want to get hit by super effective Power Gem. Sturdy's a bit annoying, but you're just going to do that, so... Back to Revenge. Aegis Slash. This is where things really suck. Because I have Flamethrower, and that is it for this thing. Oh, okay. At least it worked out. Incisador, I don't know if it has Bullet Punch. Yeah, okay. I remember that because for some reason it just didn't use that against... I shouldn't use Dragon Pulse, I should use Surfer. What's causing me to flinch? What? Iron Head. This could be better, but I should be fine. Hopefully. Because he's out of healing items, right? Okay, yeah, okay. So the Elite Four was actually a pretty big problem for Drasna. I don't like that, but we should be fine still. We need to heal, and I do think that that'll carry me over 2.5 hours, unfortunately. Just having to heal and save. Save. Alright. Let's see if it'll take me over 2 minutes to beat Diantha. Takes me over, it's going to be over 2.5 hours. If not, then it'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be able to beat Diantha in that time. Do I outspeed? Yep, it's not an Oko. Did it use light screen or reflect? I didn't see. I'm going to guess set up reflect, just because there's no way that would have KO'd under normal circumstances. Yeah. Diantha should be done within like 30 seconds. Out of Dragon Tail, though. Shit. Okay. I am really worried about her, what's it called? Gardevoir, though. I'm realizing right now that I actually don't have anything for it. And the only thing I had is KO'd now, so I'm probably gonna have to spend a turn reviving it. I don't know if I outspeed. Probably should have thought about this a tiny bit more. Okay, should still be under 2.5 hours, but I'm probably gonna have to sack everything. Because I do want to get... I'm gonna need it at full health, because I doubt I outspeed. And even if I do outspeed, I'm gonna need full health if I want to stand any chance at surviving. Yeah, okay. Poison. Okay, yep, I'm fine. I'm fine then. Never mind. I forgot she still had healing items. And she still has healing items. And is that it? Yep, okay. Will Altaria survive 1? Moonblast won't KO, right? Oh. Never mind. that was lucky. That was really lucky. Yeah, wow. And I am just... For some reason, I am really exhausted. That took a lot out of me. Oh. Also, I'm realizing my face cam is so dark, but that's because earlier it was really cloudy, and it was so the sun was just shining through that and making it completely white, and it just hurt to look at. And now it's not even that bright, so it wouldn't really help. But yeah, that was the one crash at Sereno. Kind of sucked, and the Elite Four was definitely messy, but overall not too bad. Under 2.5 hours, yeah, which worse than Diantha for sure. Because Diantha was just so unbelievably smooth, save for like Valerie and some mistakes. So yeah, it would have redoing that. I think I could get Diantha under 2 hours, honestly. But yeah, I'll take this one. I probably could do a bit better, but I don't know how much better.